Do you have a small practice? Are you a doctor, a therapist, or any practice where you need to take appointment? Then maybe you want a tool that does that for you online and makes the process easy for your customers, right? But maybe you want to spend as little as possible. So if that's the case, this video is for you. I'm gonna compare the 3 best alternatives that you have available if you wanna have this type of website for booking, but spending as little as possible. The first option that you have available is Canva in the free version. Canva lets you build a complete website for free. It's pretty basic, the website itself, I mean, but it's super easy to make. Inside Canva, you also have the possibility to embed the booking functionality. The biggest negative of this method is that Canva, at least in the free version, forces you to keep their branding in the URL, so it doesn't look super professional, and you might want to consider move away from this method as soon as you have some money that you can spend on your website. How do we rate Canva in the free version? Regarding ease of use, I must say I'm gonna give it a 5 because it is extremely simple, simpler than any other method, and you can do it on your own. Regarding pricing, again, 5 stars because it's gonna cost you $0, so I have to give it 5. Regarding professional look, I'm gonna give it 2 to 3 stars because you're forced to keep the Canva branding in the URL, which is not the best. And also, you most likely will use one of their templates to start from, and it's gonna be the same of many other people that are using the template. And yes, you can change things, but most of the time, the general feel is gonna be the same. Next up, we have Elementor in the free version, together with Calendly, for example, or Tidycal. So Canva will let you remove the branding from the URL, but at that point, you need to pay for the pro version. So in this case, I don't think it's worth it to go to that route. And if you have some money to spend, it's a better bang for your buck if you move to a totally different platform. And in this case, I'm gonna propose to you Elementor. Elementor is a website builder that I really like in this scenario because the free version lets you do a lot of stuff, and in the free version you have a lot of templates to start from that you can simply upload in your website, and they're gonna look extremely well. You have a good variety, so that is also good, of course. And when you have the website up and running, you have a couple of options. The first one is Calendly because it has a version that it's completely free and it's not bad at all. The main 2 limitation of the free version of Canva is that you can have only one type of appointment. So if you need to take 2 different type of appointments, for example, one for half an hour booking and the other one for 1 hour booking, you cannot do that with the free version of Calendly. The second big limitation is that if you need to take payment already immediately when somebody books an appointment for you, you cannot do that with the free version of Canva. The other alternative that is gonna cost you some money, around $30, but it's one time for a lifetime license, so it's not bad at all in my mind, is Tidycal. That gives you some more functionality. You can do basically whatever you need, and yeah, that's the only cost that you have. A rating of this second method. Regarding ease of use, I will give it a 4 because it's slightly more complicated than Canva, but still, if you upload these templates, it's not complicated at all, and you can do it on your own. Many people do it on their own. Regarding the pricing, Elementor and Calendly are completely free, but of course, if you are building on your own website with your own custom domain, you need to pay for the domain, which is $10 per year, and you need to pay for the server. I've looked at the current promotion that I see around, and one good option in my mind is Ostinger. Good, very good quality and a very cheap price. They have a promotion for 4 years. You're gonna pay in total around $5 per month to do all of these setup, included of domain and server. After the 4 years, it's around $9 per month. Of course, these prices are currently valid, but they might change if you watch the video in the future. So price altogether, in my mind, is pretty cheap because $5 per month is pretty cheap. So I'm gonna give it a 4. And professional look, again, 4, because you can do almost whatever you want with these templates. You have a good level of customization, custom URL, so it is already 100% professional. Finally, we get to what it could cost you to have a fully fleshed out website with your own branding everywhere in the website. And I still tried to understand what it could be the cheapest solution to do that, and I think that the two best options that I could think of are one, SquareSpace because it's extremely easy to use, so you're not gonna need the help of a web design agency eventually, obviously, if you're willing to put the work to do it and to learn it. But Squarespace is pretty easy to use, but it has a higher recurring cost because the cost per month of Squarespace is around $11 per month. The nice thing about Squarespace is that the entry-level pricing already includes the calendar booking functionality, so that is amazing. The other alternative is using Elementor Pro united with Tidycal, for example. Elementor Pro because still it is cheaper than Webflow or other website builder. There are alternatives to Tidycal as well, of course. One is Simply Book, for example, which is really good. It's very good looking, but it's extremely expensive. In my mind, it's around $24 per month, so it's not worth it, I think. So let's rate this final method with easy of use. Again, 4, depending on which one of the two you're using. It could be 3, could be 4, depending if it is Squarespace or Elementor Pro. Regarding pricing, I would give it a 3. You are around $10 per month for the first 4 years with Elementor Pro, and $11 per month forever with Squarespace. You will see the details here somewhere in the video. Professional look, I would give it a 5 because you can get much higher than this. This was just a brief presentation of the options that you have available, right? But if you're looking for a specific guide on how to do one of these methods, you will find the links in the description down below. I forgot to mention at the beginning that, of course, once you set up your booking platform, that could be Calendly, for example, or Tidycal, once you have it, you can embed the link in all of your social media platform so that you can, for example, ask people to book an appointment with you through Facebook or through whatever, Instagram. Here you see also the tables with the pricing of other popular platforms. So let me know what you think. Maybe you've used a different platform. What has been your experience? Would you recommend it? Have I missed something that could be very helpful and quite cheap? Please let me know in the comments section down below, because I think that some great and interesting idea might come up and we might have a nice conversation about that and discover something new. I hope this video was helpful for you, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.